back to another Unboxed here at the Acoustic Shop. I am John and this is Jason. We're going to talk about some really cool stuff today, including this guitar right here, the new Eastman E6D-TC. So it's the E6D-TC, and I have Jason. Why? Because Jeremy's not available, and this is the next best thing we have.
I'm a backup.
By far a second backup.
I'm the best backup.
Anyway, Jason is here. We have long discussed how bass players are not musicians, but we have him anyway. So
I feel like I was a musician.
Anyway, we do have the new E6D-TC, and you ask, what is an E6D-TC? Well,
it's a guitar.
You are correct. It is the newest version of the E6D. Eastman has been making the E6D. In fact, this is the first guitar, I don't know if you know this, that I ever bought from Eastman. I still play this.
I've known you for a long time.
You have. I bought mine about 8 years ago, and it has been my touring guitar ever since. So about 2-3 years ago, I started working, well, we've been working with them for a long time, but I started talking to Otto and the folks over at Eastman Guitars and saying, let's start experimenting with the idea of a Thermo-Cured top. So we came out with the TC series and helped source that and help them work through some of those ideas. And it was really cool because those have been extremely successful.
Yes.
So we came out with, this year, a E6D. The difference between an E10 and an E6 has always been a Adirondack top versus a Sitka top.
I thought it was going to be 4 numbers.
No, it's actually, yeah, 4, okay. Anyway, it is only that it is a Sitka top versus an Addy top. So with the TC series, same thing. We now have a Thermo-Cured Sitka Spruce top. And it's kind of making a really cool addition. Everybody's asking, what is Thermo-Cure? Do you know what Thermo-Cure is?
Thermo-Cure, is it when you stand out in the cold too long?
I think that's frostbite.
Oh.
That's totally different.
Frostbite
anyway,
tops.
The idea of a Thermo-Cure process is actually, they take these tops and they put them in an autoclave. It's an oxygen-free oven, basically.
That's a big word.
Yeah.
Autoclave.
I don't even know how it's spelled.
My son's favorite transformer is autoclave.
That's really strange. Anyway, they put it inside this oven, basically bake out all the impurities that are left inside the wood fibers in the pores of the wood, and that leaves a more open and lightweight top, giving it more responsiveness. Everybody's always talking about what older guitars sound like. Well, older guitars kind of had this happen by way of aging it. The little impurities, sugars kind of crystallize in there. They start to fall apart and open up. Same way that this does it through that process.
It's that classic dry sound.
It is.
It's quoted as, this guitar sounds dry.
That is not the same as dehumidified.
Yes, no.
Do not do that. Do not do that. But it does. It actually does impart that kind of dry character. We've been really impressed with the Thermo-Cure process. I'm seeing it on lots of guitars. And it is the same, by the way, same sort of process as you also hear torrefied or baked tops. Same sort of idea. Some woods can be done, some can't. Spruce has been really, really good at allowing it to be used in this process. So we're really thrilled about it, and what's really cool about this guitar, this is the very first one that has been shipped. We actually were at the Eastman facility in Pomona, and we were actually there to visit. I saw this one sitting on the rack. I said, I gotta have it. There's only two that were in. Yeah, there's only 2 that made it to the U.S. so far, and this is the only one that's been allowed to be up for sale. I want to show you what's really gorgeous about this guitar. We have this mahogany back and sides, but I have not seen anything quite like that.
Looks like Tony the Tiger's back.
It is gorgeous. In fact, I tried to get Eastman to let me keep this. They told me no, by the way. They said no. But anyway, mahogany back and sides. Again, tortoise bound, just like the E6 has always been. Not always, actually, recently been. Thermo-Cured Sitka Spruce top, ebony appointments, the standard pearl dots. I do like the addition, since we had the craziness with the CITES issues, of adding this new ebony head plate on here. The overlay looks great.
The other nice thing about an E6 TC is also get you into that Thermo-Cured top at a better price point.
Yeah, it does. We're talking about list price on this of $1,330. We're going to see it under $1,100 in here. So Really great guitar, great price point. Definitely something that we want to continue to see. Real quick, I want to run over the rest of the specs so that you know. It does come with a bone nut and saddle, does come with a lifetime warranty, and this is a nitrocellulose lacquer finish. These are three main features that I really think are kind of a necessity in a higher quality guitar. So.
Absolutely.
And it is still all hand built too. All of Eastman stuff, hand built, hand voiced.
Yep.
They scallop braces and voiced all the tops and just do a great job of it.
Absolutely.
So,
You can't find a better mahogany Thermo-Cured top guitar in that price point anywhere.
I will agree
I
with
challenge you to find one.
Really, really proud of this guitar. The E6D-TC, this was your unboxed of that. I hope you enjoyed it. We'd love you guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure to comment down below. Mark subscribe on the YouTube page. You'll get to see more like this. This is the first one of the reviews that I think is going to be out on this guitar, so we're excited to have that. You can be part of the first club.
And as always, like you said, check out our website. We always do free shipping on these guitars. The best guarantee out there, and we will take care of you no matter what.
We do. So until next time, thank you guys for being with us.
Hey, thanks for watching that video that we just did. I'm going to make this universal so we're going to use it in all the videos.
Good
I hope
plan.
you enjoyed that thing that I said. And if you'd like to see more things like that, just subscribe down below where it says subscribe. You'll be notified anytime we do another video.
And while you're at it, make sure to check out our website, theacousticshop.com. We have free shipping on most products and one of the best return policies in the country.
We know what it's like to buy an instrument online. You never know what you're going to get. When you get it, if you're not happy with it, send it back to us. We're not going to be mad at you.
No.
We'll be a little disappointed in you, but no. We want you to find the right instrument, and there's no way to know until you try it. So we encourage you to try it out, play it, and then if it's not the right fit, we'll find the one that is.
There we go.
Also, be sure to comment down below. We'd love to interact with you guys. It's not a one-way street here.
No.
You get to say things, we get to say things back to you. If we say mean things, we're going to say mean things back. So.
We may or may not do that. Anyway, we thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.